But what do you think on your personal opinion about the situation?
So my personal opinion is, I don't think he fractured it this time. I think potentially it could end up leading you on to more harm by taking part in the marathon. Okay, because obviously you're not quite ready for that at this point. Yeah, I'd probably say that you might be looking at not being able to do it, unfortunately.
Get my camera on. I should do. Where do I begin? Oh no. This is so annoying. It's happened again. Why? Why me? Why? Why? Why me?
I don't know why this happened tonight. Of all night, this just happened to me tonight.
Oh my god. This is not good. It's happened again. Yep. Last week on the 10th of April, I went for just a shakeout run, nothing too major, and it's happened again. I rolled my foot on uneven pavement. I had a previous fracture in my 5th metatarsal, and I think since that break near the top of my foot, it's always been a nagging problem, and I've always had to be a bit careful with like strengthening my right foot. And last year, when I rolled it on pavement, I aggregated the tendon again. So it basically sparked a signal in my foot to say, look, it's not a fracture, but it's a bone bruise. So it's on the verge of being a fracture if I ran any longer. My body's basically telling me to lay off running, any jumping for around 4 weeks, and then eventually can start to strengthen my calves, my ankle joints. Technically, I can walk, but I'm still limping. But they did say it's at my own risk. If I did do the marathon, I'm not going to be 100%, so unfortunately I have to delay. Okay, I wanted to pause the video there, as this video was originally meant to explain why I won't be taking part in this year's marathon. But something interesting has been happening since the injury, so let me explain. Since injuring my foot on the 10th of April, I've been doing rehab these past couple of days. Right now, I have 17 days to get my foot as healed as possible, and there may be a glimmer of hope I can still run the London Marathon. So here's what I've been doing in the meantime to strengthen my foot and give myself the best possible chance. So firstly, I get these stretchy resistant band things for the foot. Apparently they help with foot exercises and they help to stop the soft tissue from stiffening up. So it's all about keeping the range of motion intact whilst I'm not running. So that's why I'm testing every angle, inside, outside, up and down, and actually doing the foot alphabet exercises as well, as this helps explore all the ranges of motion. I know it sounds weird, but it works. Secondly, I use the stability ball. I mean, this works wonders because most of my strength training actually comes from this. So once you injure one of your legs, balance straight away goes. You have to ensure you balance on one leg, especially the injured foot, and strengthening the sides of my foot to improve stability will give me hope every day. I've also been incorporating slant board exercises alongside this as well to help test different ranges of motion. But there's a disclaimer: if anything does hurt too much, please do stop or don't push through the pain, because this will cause further injury. Anyway, another key tip I've been doing is the indoor bike. I mean, during the pandemic, I think everyone bought a Peloton or exercise equipment, but actually never used it. So this was certainly money well spent now, because I'm using my indoor bike every day, as it helps reduce the pressure on my foot whilst keeping my cardio levels up, and it helps mixing it in with other foot rehab exercises I can do at home to ensure blood flow to the foot. The fourth point is gym-based rehab. If you feel well enough, start to incorporate calf exercises, some sled pushes, single leg presses, leg extensions. Gradually, you want to start adding more force to the foot so it can actually handle the weight, which will ensure to give you additional hope that you can run on the foot on race day. And lastly, I bought these things called, I don't know, but they're called bath salts. So after every workout I've actually been doing since the injury, I've been soaking my legs for up to 20 minutes in hot water with these salts. So of course, if you don't have any swimming pool access, yes, I've been doing these drills at home in my bath. Essentially, it replicates the same movement and is great for any joint pain, and it helps improve range of motion. So try it out, experiment with the temperature, but this has certainly helped heal the process in the meantime. But other than that, when I'm not training in the morning, I'm always elevating my foot, putting ice on it when I can, every 2 to 3 times a day. But I feel the most important part of healing is sleep. Forcing myself to get at least 8 hours or more every night, because this is where the most growth will occur. Another key tip is to elevate my feet before I go bed, just to help with additional circulation. Other than sleep, of course, your diet has to be solid. If this injury did not occur, I would be talking about carb loading and tapering, but given this instance has occurred, my plan has completely shifted now. So technically I'm still carb loading, so as you can see, I'm just packing on the carbs this week, ensuring I get my sugars in me, my donuts, sweets, chocolates, cookies, pizza, pasta, rice, fish, meat, orange juice, just to stock up my glycogen stores, and of course getting more milk in me for any bone growth and increase your calcium levels. Alongside this is also having your vitamin D supplements. And even if I didn't get injured, everyone should be having vitamin D, especially in the UK as we don't get too much sunlight. And most importantly, stay hydrated.
Run around, even put me down, still